see what's going on. We do have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Page of Pentacles. Something is on our mind. It's kind of like you putting all the work, right? You be the one doing the work in this connection and kind of making offers on the table, bringing in communication. Page of Wands, yourself with a sense of excitement and adventure, right? Being ready for for a sensual playful experience and making the effort to have them. And but then there is Five of Pentacles. You did all the work and they rejected you, right? That's how, anyways, they said no thank you at some point. Stopped communication and the Fool. And now we are opening a new chapter here. We are at the new beginning of some sort. So let's see. Last shuffle, then we cut the cards to see the bottom of the deck. Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles. Decisions, decisions, decisions. I know. Decisions. We need to decide something at this point. So let's see. Choosing a path, right? Should I take them back? Should I move forward? What am I supposed to do? That's why we chose this reading, right? So the universe can guide us a bit and gives us an idea. Well, bottom of the deck, Six of Cups, right? Kind of the universe saying, well, this is a soulmate connection. Body, mind, and soul, it was important, it was good, we want them back. The overall energy is wanting this connection to be back. We'll see if this is you or the person you are dealing with. This is the energy of going through, right, memories and messages and communication and all kinds of pics that we took for this person with this person. And it's also the energy of reconciliation, by the way. So let's see. So past energies on your side, Sagittarius, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let's have this energy right now. Oh, you get 3. Okay, you have a lot happening. That's good. And mutual. And let's have the possible outcome. And we say the first week of September, but can be beginning of September. You know how energies are. Thank God we have free will. So we can change something. I do love, you have Six of Cups and the star might be an Aquarius. But this is really healing. This is alignment. This is higher self. This is wish fulfillment, right? And abundant spiritual energy. So we love this. Now, Sagittarius, what happened in the past? We do have the Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords. Yes, can be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We have Aquarius twice so far, so might be, an Aquarius you're connecting with. But this is such an energy of peace of mind. This is a decision that you took probably in the past because either the situation became difficult, cold, unattractive, or communication became a challenge. And with the Six of Swords, it's like, let me have some peace of mind, please. It's the energy of, I have to do this, Sagittarius. So probably you felt at some point that, you know what, I had to do this. Queen of Swords, she's very, of course, she's the divorcee, and she does what's right, and she does what's important to bring some fairness and balance to a situation, to herself, to the people involved. It's a sense of detachment also, right? So we might have detached from a connection with somebody, and we just moved away. We took a boat. Well, it's kind of, anyways, with pandemic times, but somebody here decided, oh yeah, I'm gonna get on that boat. Now this person of yours, they do have the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands. If you ask me, this is kind of a confirmation that they were still attracted to you and passionate by this connection, but also it's a sense of them wanting a new beginning, manifesting one, longing for one, fighting for one. Depending on your situation, this is actually the energy of, yes, they wanted kind of a new cycle with you. And they were willing to fight, right? Six of Wands is victory after a good, the fair fight. But again, can be new beginnings. Might have been new beginnings for both of you. And in a sense of, I want to be passionate again, right? Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Two of Pentacles again. We had it in the shuffling. So Sagittarius, we have somebody really working hard for this connection to work in the past, and then we have yourself, passionate and chasing your future. And I believe that you wanted to some point to come back to yourself, to ground and be passionate again, have a sense of freedom. Knight of Wands is a very free energy. Chasing dreams and chasing energies that will allow you to be yourself and accomplish whatever you wanted to accomplish, right? And one was struggling and one was longing for freedom. I'm not gonna lie. In the past, there is this energy of one felt like, oh, I have to work now, you know, with the Two of Pentacles. I have to work on this now. I passionately want the victory. This one, while on your side, kind of turned a little bit distant and seeing a sense in a separation of some sort, right? So where are we right now? We do have the Nine of Pentacles. So we have you independent. We have you autonomous. We have you working on your stability. And we also have a little bit of Five of Cups energy and Lovers, Gemini. We might be a little bit regretful of the ways we've done this. We might be thinking of the bond. We might be missing the sense of love, significant love, one that is a body, mind, and soul kind of connection. And with the Five of Cups is maybe we look back at this time with a little bit of regret or just longing to have something significant at this time. And because of the overall energy, I kind of tend to believe that we are still looking back, Sagittarius, this time. And despite the independence that you wanted with the Nine of Pentacles and feeling good and having what you want, or working for what you want, we still have this energy of, but I mean, if we don't have love, we don't have much, right? If we don't have this kind of bond where we feel loved and respected, right, and comforted, and that is a sense of lovemaking in this energy. So we kind of missed a significant bond with somebody. This person of yours, the Fool and Ten of Pentacles, right? They have no choice but to start new here. Ten of Pentacles, the energy of family is important. So you might have had a connection, family, you know, kind of marriage and kids with this person, and it is important, and yet they are forced towards a new chapter at this time. I don't know if they left behind family and they kind of abandoned and said no thank you, or they feel like this is the energy around them, right? It's kind of moving in the opposite direction of family and starting something with an element of risk and you know, I have to do this. I have no choice but to jump, right? They might have been forced here. Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Tower and the Three of Pentacles. So this is the explosion of this partnership. This is a little bit of the last kind of chamber of the Tower that went, right, in flame, and it looks like over. Okay, it looks like over. I'm seeing acceptance from this person, acceptance of this is over, so I'm gonna move on. And I'm seeing acceptance on your side, right? They might have wanted to fight about it in the past, but now there is a sense of peace with the Fool, a sense of I'm gonna see what's out there, right? And I probably, Sagittarius, it was this ended in a harsh way. Probably, and that's how we have the Five of Cups on your side at this time, right? Questioning, could I have done, you know, better? Is there some energy that I can, you know, shift and have a little bit of peace with it, right? Because the Tower right at the core of the reading, it is an indication of something that might have went quite bad. And we also get the Star as the overall energy, and we know it's about spirituality and alignment. So might be guidance for us at this time, you know, to recenter, regroup, and align to higher self energy. because it has been, right? Difficult for you, difficult for them. Coming your way, we have apologies, Page of Cups, and we have the Hangman. I love the Hangman because this is all about awakening and changing perspectives, and we have the Page of Cups, can be about apologies. For some of you, it can be the universe kind of saying, you know, maybe that is something that we should take a second look at it, and eventually, you know, see the emotional implications and whatever apologies we might have to say, take responsibility, a deeper understanding at something, and that is no shame of saying, I know, this is my part and this is yours, and now what can we do, right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. For some of you, it's apologies coming your way, and the Hangman is, you know, kind of a form of communication. We know pages are about communication, emotional communication, with the Page of Cups. This is the kind of conversation where it is kind of an eye-opener, right? And we understand better, and we understand more what happened, and it brings, it shines a light on this connection at this time. Now, this person of yours, I know they want to talk to you, Sagittarius, Ace of Swords and the Five of Wands, struggling and wanting to talk to you. Again, this energy of new beginning, Ace of new beginnings, Ace of Wands in the past, Ace of Swords right now. But I'm more sensing communication. You have communication on your side. So that is a desire to kind of exchange ideas. Can be about ways to move forward. Can be unfinished business about this family. Can be about money, assets, and stuff like this. It's a strong energy here. But some food for thought, or some heads up, right? They come with the energy of the Five of Wands. It's kind of the struggling energy, but also kind of fighting and conflictual energy. So, but there's also a sense of apologies and an emotional understanding of this. Mutual energies coming your way, the possible outcome for you. We do have the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the Four of Cups. So one is in love, one is not paying attention, Sagittarius. One is offering a cup, the other one is not. It's physically present, but emotionally not present. And I kind of sense, Sagittarius, that we disconnected here while this person is struggling. They struggle between, should I choose a new beginning? And they feel like they abandon the family, they abandon whatever you've created. And that is a sense of, I have nothing, right? And that's why they struggle. It's between, I have nothing if I don't have my Sagittarius, and the energy of, but I want back. I'm going to fight to have, again, a new beginning and communication of some sort. But I'm sensing on your side, we are elsewhere. And when I look at this energy, it's like, yeah, I want love. I want to be bonded and connected to somebody. But we have the Nine of Pentacles. We still want that independence, and you know, there is an energy here of we've sacrificed enough, and it's time for us, Sagittarius, to have this new emotional experience here. Page of Cups, right? It's a new emotional offer, a new emotional bond with somebody, is developing feelings for somebody, growing feelings, right? Catching feelings. That's the expression I love. It's kind of funny, but catching feelings is like catching a cold, you know. That's what makes it funny for me. But I'm really sensing that we are ready. We are so ready for something new, and we leave the explosion in the past, right? So that's how it this reading moves forward, and the outcome of it is really longing for something else, while this person longs for communication with you and new beginnings, and understanding why, and fighting this new beginning, you know. Well, we do have love, so we are guided to focus on love, Sagittarius. If this Page of Cups is an offer coming your way, I kind of feel that the universe is saying, well, baby, if this is love, we are taking it, you know. We have love, we have self-respect. Absolutely. Probably the Tower moment right at the core of the reading taught us a little bit about self-respect, and the universe is really guiding you to do something about, right? Something about love and something about self-respect. You might have been connected with somebody who didn't respect you the way you're, supposed to expect it to, whatever, and now really, right? If we start something new, we need to have both, and love and respect and self-respect. And when you have the Rainbow Reviver, we need to bring fun back. Sagittarius, love and fun. And yeah, some self-respect, which is very deep, as situated between love and fun, right? So in the midst of it, right, we kind of have to show up from a place of, I'm going to take care of myself, I'm going to have fun, I'm going to have love, but I'm also going to listen to my needs and respect them and answer them. Sagittarius, let's see the energies we need to put back into the flow at this time. So we surrender fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And you have love and the energy of love. So yeah, somebody here is guided to choose love at this time. We surrender blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being, and you also have self-respect and well-being. So somebody here, I picked up the energy of the Sagittarius who forgot about themselves, and the universe is saying, you know what? We change perspectives, we open up emotionally, and we let go of this. Fear, blame, regret. What's going on, Sagittarius? We surrender regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Fear, blame, and regret. What's going on? I mean, we need to shift, and the Hangman, it makes sense, right, Sagittarius? Because the energy coming your way is the Hangman. We are not seeing the situation from the right angle, and if we live in fear with blame and regret, we are definitely not helping the understanding, the detachment, the perspective, and the new beginning for that matter. We do have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And bottom of the deck, evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So yeah, absolutely. That is such a beautiful energy here. And now we have the big picture. And I don't feel you are guided towards this person back, Sagittarius. It's okay to be reminiscent about the past and think of the time, but actually healing is the main guidance, the main overall energy, a new emotional experience coming your way and changing perspectives, right? The way we did love in the past shouldn't be the same, right? A new way of doing love. That's what I'm picking up here. So Sagittarius, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay safe and strong, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.